Hello my friends, Mike here, the Healthy Type 1, and on today's Health Bite, 5 ways to drop cholesterol fast. According to Medline Plus, cholesterol is a waxy fat-like substance found in all cells in the body. Cholesterol is used to make hormones, help complement vitamin D, and is even needed to help digest some foods. That being said, your body makes all the cholesterol you need. If you have too much cholesterol in your system stemming from your diet, that can combine with other particles and substances in the blood to form plaque. This plaque is what sticks to the walls of the arteries, known as atherosclerosis, and may lead to coronary artery disease, when the arteries themselves become narrowed and even blocked in severe cases. And when most people talk about cholesterol, they're referring to the bad type, LDL. But what about HDL or VLDL? Well, LDL stands for low-density lipoprotein, most often viewed as, again, the bad cholesterol, because high content in the blood means the individual has high cholesterol levels. Compared to VLDL, or very low-density lipoprotein, which mainly carries triglycerides, is also referred to as the bad type of cholesterol. But if it too is elevated in the blood, it can also lead to atherosclerosis. Now, HDL, or high-density lipoprotein, is referred to as the good cholesterol because it helps to carry cholesterol from other parts of the body back to the liver, where there it can be removed from your system. Most of the time, high cholesterol can be contributed to 4 factors. Unhealthy eating habits, like eating the wrong type of fats, saturated fats, trans fats, and found mostly in dairy products, chocolate, baked goods, deep-fried anything, processed foods, etc. Lack of physical activity. If one sits too much with little exercise, this will lower their HDL, or their good cholesterol, making it harder for the body to process out the cholesterol. Smoking, which not only lowers HDL more, especially in women, but it will also raise the LDL cholesterol. And genetics, and the reason I put this one at the bottom is because though genetics do play an important role, people need to understand they still have 80% of the power to make their life better. Genetic predispositions, like having high cholesterol that runs in the family, accounts for 20% of the variational process, meaning you can't control 20% of your life, but the other 80% you can. And those are fantastic odds to help you realize that though you might have been blessed with a condition, that doesn't mean you give up and let it control you. You fight with the other 80% you have, and you give it your all. So with that background information, let's dive into those 5 ways to drop cholesterol fast. Number 1, focus on fruits and vegetables, whole grains, legumes. Notice a trend here. 2, be mindful of fat intake, really the bad types, saturated fat and trans fat. Number 3, eat more plant-based sources of protein like rice and beans, quinoa, etc. I did an episode on quinoa earlier this week. It's quite the superfood. Number 4, eat fewer refined grains like that of white bread, white pasta, white potatoes, etc. And number 5, get moving. Do your best to stand up every 30 to 45 minutes. Get in a 10 to 30 minute walk each day. Do some resistance training with bands or weights. Just move your body. Bottom line, you have 80% control of your cholesterol, so do something about it. Know I'm here to help. As always, my friends, if you need further explanations, more research, or just someone to talk with about this stuff, drop a message below or shoot me a DM. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Take care of yourselves and help others in any way that you can. Cheers.